My least favorite thing about Westminster is probably I wish that there were more options of shop food.
I would say my least favorite thing is the quarantine situation. I was recently in quarantine for like 24 hours, and I got my negative test result back, and they wouldn't let me leave because Student Health Services closed early that day.
Probably the food. There's not a lot of variety, and it's hard with COVID because one of the things they used to have is like salad bars and stuff like that, and they had to close it down for like health and safety.
I think my least favorite thing is honestly how small it is. It's like a pro and a con at the same time. A pro because like there's a really tight community, but a con because like I really like to explore places, and I feel like having more places to explore on campus would be really cool.
Least favorite thing about Westminster is the cost, and my schedule, probably because it's just hard to work during grad school, and grad school is expensive.
And my least favorite thing about Westminster would probably be, I guess, like the lack of people after school. Sometimes it feels very empty here.